Tauruses. How you guys doing today? It's me back with a motherfucking tarot tea. I hope all is well with you. This is going to be for my sun, moon, rising, and Venus, as well as my north node. Remember to please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you are a Scorpio, you can just hit the timestamp below in the description box and move past this. This is going to be your 10-minute reading, August message, okay? Remember to take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Remove your ego from this reading because I don't really give a damn if I trigger you or not, okay? This is your problem, the shit you need to heal. I'm just a messenger, okay? All right, Spirit. Thank you so much for using me as a vessel. Thank you so much for my gifts. Continue to strengthen them and align me with my purpose. I say thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Ancestors. Let me get a full energy. One card for the whole month of August for my Tauruses. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, as well as North Node. Oh, perfect. We have Daughter Spirit. Okay, your spirituality is changing. Some of you guys, how you view spirit is about to change. Okay? Let me get 3 more cards for the month of August. Some of you guys are about to go through another reawakening, but this time it's like spirit is kicking your ass so that you can fully get to it, like really, really fully get to the spiritual awakening and experience the life that you are meant to live. Because some of you guys are being stagnant, dragging your feet. A lot of things are gonna come to a light. A lot of things about yourself are gonna come to light, and what you have to change and what you have to do to make your life and your world a better living space for yourself. Let me get one more card for the month of August for my Tauruses. And don't forget to watch your your moon and your rising sign as well. And put the pieces together. Okay? Because usually your rising is what's coming towards you, moon is how you feel, and your sun is what's occurring right now. Okay? I don't know what's going on. My phone is tweaking. Probably overheating, but I don't care. I'm hot too, motherfucker. Shit. Alright. So at the bottom of the deck, we have Storm Warning. And the Storm Warning is this motherfucker awakening that is coming towards you. Some of you guys have been letting shit slide, build up. You're not making any changes. You're just letting yourself drown in this water that you have been in for a very long time. Whether it's emotions, finances, things not really turning out in your favor. It's like you're waiting for someone to come and rescue. And I always tell you, there's nobody's coming to save you. You have to save yourself. And if you are transforming from religious to spirituality, you understand that you can get saved 1,000,001 times in the church, but you have to put the work in. So faith without work is dead. And a lot of you guys are about to realize that. Some of you guys are about to lose a lot, but it's honestly to wake your ass the fuck up. So you may lose friends, you may lose a job. Some of you guys, you may lose your car, especially if you make payments, you may get repoed. If you're behind on bills, you need to start making calls and letting people know that. This is for a particular, I get like 30% of my Tauruses. Everybody has that hard time. And I always tell people this, not every earth sign is stable, especially mentally. Not every earth sign is stable. So this is not to kick your back in or make you feel low or make you feel down. It's kind of to wake you the fuck up because you may have been letting shit slide, and it's not like you to let things slide. So I don't know what has occurred, what trauma has been hit with you, or what has been taking place in the last few months, but you got to get a grip. You got to get your shit together, and you got to pull yourself together, and you have to do some prayer, deep cleansing, and really connecting with Mother Nature. And fall back in love with yourself. Like, really fall back in love with yourself. First card out is the World card. The second card is Adjacent Possibility. Some of you guys will be doing a lot of traveling, and it could go in any direction that you desire it to. So it may be good traveling, bad traveling. Make sure the timing is correct. Do not travel during Mercury retrograde, and do not make plans to travel before or after Mercury retrograde. The pre-shadow just as worse as the post-shadow is. We go into Mercury retrograde in Cancer on September 9th, and we are ending it October 2nd on my goddamn birthday. Ain't that some shit? So just be mindful of people, places, and things coming back to haunt you. Chapters that you did not close out coming back to haunt you. But overall, Spirit wants you to know that the world is your oyster, and you really have to go out and experiencing more of it than what you have been experiencing. And if you are making vacation plans to run away from your problems, those problems will follow you on your vacation. You may not be in that environment where all the stress is occurring, but it'll sit on your mind. The notifications will come up, late payment, this, that, and that's fine. We all fall short sometimes, but you have to lift yourself back up. The song that coming into my head, we sometimes fall short of being worthy. 'Cause I ain't good enough, but he still loves me. I ain't no superstar, the shop light ain't shining on me. I ain't good enough, but he still loves me. I'm not perfect, yes I do wrong. I'm trying my best, but it ain't good enough. Shunned by the world, and I don't succeed. But I ain't good enough, but he still loves me. You gotta learn to love yourself in every single phase that you are going through. Because if you only love yourself when you are up, that is a horrible thing. You gotta love yourself when you're up, down, middle, around, left, right, dug in the dirt. Those tears that you cry will help you grow because you are a flower. Some of you guys need to do some deep cleansing within yourself. Get to the root of the problem and start digging out all the weeds so that the flowers can start to shine. This spiritual awakening in here is going to have you see a new sense of yourself, new sense of love, what love really means to you, and it's going to come from you. Like, I love myself this much, I can't let this happen. I used to look like this, why do I look like that? I used to do this, why I do that. First off, admitting that you have a problem in some way, shape, or form, whether it's stagnancy, procrastination, very materialistic, all about your money, no play, just work, blah, blah, blah. That can be an issue too. That means your root chakra's out of whack. If all you're doing is chasing the bag and chasing materialistic, what are you running away from? All that stuff comes to you once you connect with your spiritual self. And if you are entering the spirituality just so you can get to the bag and you can get this, you can get that, I promise you, spirit gonna slap the fuck out of you 1,000,000 one time for you to get it right. We don't give nobody shit unless you work on yourself. And that's how God works too. God and spirit work hand in hand. I'm not giving you a goddamn thing until you work on your damn self. And if I do give you something, it's temporary. Just like your temporary ass healing that you've been giving me. Your temporary ass praising that you've been giving me. Your temporary ass gratitude that you've been giving me. If anything is temporary with yourself, all the stuff that you have around you will be temporary too as well. The third card we have here is the Sun card and a woman holding the coin. Your favorite thing. I don't see this being money for you guys. I see this as someone who's more stable, more aware, and more aligned with her purpose, helping you along your way as you start this new journey with the Sun card here. So storm warning is all about things being cleared from your path, whether it's spirit taking it away from you and stripping you of nothing, whether it's people, places, things, forcing you to come towards them and surrendering to them and releasing control so that you can get to the Sun card and a woman holding a coin. Naturally, this is your card in the tarot, that this will be the Queen of Pentacles. Someone who knows her worth. Also someone who could be too goddamn giving to the point that she don't got none for herself. Also someone who doesn't know her boundaries. But this is someone who's very intelligent, very stable, very nurturing, very caring. She could build the most beautiful garden in the world, and she'll give you a fruit off of her tree. But sometimes she gives too goddamn much to the point her tree is very bland and bare. So you guys are going to be learning a lot of lessons within how you are assisting too much people, too much time, like too many times that you get an ass whooping for it. Or realizing that you could be too materialistic, that's why nothing much is coming towards you. So you got to figure out where you stand, because you have good things trying to come your way, but your own energy is blocking it. August is looking like the month of rebirth, trials and tribulations, and meeting up with people who can help you and lead you down the path of stability, oneness, connection with spirit. Others of you, your ancestors, are going to be on your ass even more. But the more you say, oh, I can't do it, the more they're going to say, well, I can't help you. Matters of the heart. Matters of the heart for my Taurus, Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Some of you guys are getting forced to move out of a situation or move out of a place. We have feeling alone. Things are changing, but you are never alone. Just going towards the moon. You have to find your way out of this one. Some journeys have to be traveled alone. Literally alone. But you're never alone. You got your ancestors, you got your spirit guides, you got God. So you're never alone. But physically, like physical people like me, or like a friend, they'll start disappearing so that spirit can you can solely focus on yourself. Some of you guys are too distracted, or you may be worried about other people's problems rather than yourself. We have crown chakra, connecting more to spirit. Tie your hair up, especially if you are a female. My men do the same thing, so that you can protect your crown chakra. Some of you guys are going through trials and tribulations and quietness, but there are people around you who are willing and able and ready to help you build you up, give you more strength. 3 is all about the solar plex chakra. Work on your vitality, your strength, your power, your confidence, how you snap back from things. Okay? All these mental fears, they're blocking you. It's time for you to move on. Learn from your lessons. Don't repeat them. What are these things, these traumas that you went through? What did they teach you? Did they teach you anything but stagnancy? I know they taught you pain and hurt, but there's something else that you can take from these lessons that you have brought upon yourself. There's something else that you can take from it. There is. You're just not allowing yourself to see that part. We have giving and receiving. You have to be open. Right now is your time to receive. Many of you guys have been giving, and really didn't get nothing back from it. So now Spirit wants to gift you. They want to help you. Many of you need to wear more crystals. Crown chakra and solar plex chakra. So get you some kryptonite and amethyst. And some of you guys need some black kidnite as well. I don't know how to pronounce the word. Oh, printed citrine. Citrine, girl! Citrine. I sell them if you guys want. Ah! I gotta pick that up. But citrine, I got necklaces and I got jewels. They're $5 each. You see how little they are. And then we have amethyst. They go for $8. But look how pretty they are. Some of you guys need to walk around with this, so you can be more connected to spirit and you can hear them more, feel them more. Because a lot of you guys do have a clear sentence gift. Like you just know and feel when things are about to change for you. But you got to be ready for these storms. Some of you guys have been getting rained on for a very long time, and you're just like, when is my time? When is it coming? And it's coming. You just got to declare it. And once you get comfortable with sitting in the rain, that's a bad thing. Child, a new life is ahead of you. Sideways though. So it's up to you. You want to reverse or upright? It's sideways right now, and it's pointing more towards the upright. So you got to be open and ready for this new life that's coming ahead of you. We have concern. A lot of people are worried about you. Some of you guys may be getting pep talks or interventions from family members. And we have courtship. Official person. For my singles, been single for a while. Somebody's about to notice you. And we have storm warning, and right behind it is daughter romance. So it's coming. Love's coming your way, your direction. For others of you, can't be focused on love right now. And sometimes someone crossing your path that you really, really want will make you get your shit together. I'm not one of those people, but I've met some people, women and men, who be like, yo, I met this beautiful woman or this amazing ass person, and that person made me get my shit together. 2.5. So it just may be something that you guys need, and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay? But just remember, it shouldn't take somebody coming in to make you want to be a better person. Okay? Love messages for my Tauruses for the month of May. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So if they up here and they coming after you, baby, you better meet their ass up there too. This could be the one you already met, the romantic partner you seek. And we have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. I say, because some of you guys be friends with your exes, still talking to them, and they don't be worth the lick of shit. I don't even know why you still connected to them. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. You got to find somebody who's on your energetic level. Do not settle for less. Do not take less. Not even from your fucking self. Grab your cojones, take your strength back, and be that bull that I know you fucking can be. And go after every goddamn thing. Use that fucking anger, that sorrow, that sadness, and channel and transmute that energy. Some of you guys need to go and box shit out. I'm hearing swimming. Swimming will help you lose weight, and it will release you. Get yourself in some water and enjoy yourself. Life is too short to be pondering on what happened and what could have been. And allow people to help you, especially if they're doing better than you. People be thinking that's an insult. Nah, I want to be around people who are doing way better than me. Teach me, baby. I want to sit at the table with y'all. Hope this helped, Taurus. Scorpios! Da, 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 da. Fuck! Good thing Taurus has an S in it. Is it right? Alright, Scorpio. This is going to be your August message, 10-minute message for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, as well as my North nodes. Remember to please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Energy is interchangeable as well as fluid. Okay? Alright. Spirit, guardian angel, ancestors, thank you so much for this gift. Allow me to channel the messages correctly and efficiently for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, as well as the North node. Let's get it. Alright, Spirit, what is going on for my Scorpio? We're going to get one card for the full energy of August for my Scorpio. I'm looking at my sign. Some of you guys need to learn how to be yourself. I'm not saying that you have trouble with it, but there's parts of you that you don't want people to see. But those are the best parts of you. Angel of Balance. You may be a little bit wrapped up in the month of August. Getting pulled in every goddamn direction. Got to do this, got to do that. Busy, 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 busybody. With that busybody, you need to learn how to sit down, rest and rejuvenate, and ask yourself why you are doing certain things that you are doing. Okay? Let me get 3 more cards for my Scorpio's root, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Some of you guys are dealing with a narcissistic man or a woman, and you're becoming one of them. Yeah, that happens when you stay with someone for so long. You end up becoming them. This is what we call a dark empath. I don't read oracles in reverse, but we're reading it today. Bottom of the deck, we have rest and rejuvenate. What did I say? Bring yourself back to center. Okay? Some of you guys need to meditate on the situation. Closed mouth don't get fed when it comes to certain situations that you may be going through. How's people supposed to know what you are dealing with? I know you don't like to ask for help. I know you don't want people to view you a particular way, but that's your problem right there. Everybody fucking struggles. And if somebody speaks on your situation, 9 times out of 10, they may end up going through the situation. Well, if they're smart enough, they'll be like, well, I spoke on this person's situation. I ain't about to go through this shit. Fuck no. But if they're not smart enough, they'll end up repeating exactly what you have done and may struggle a little bit more with it than you have did, okay? So just be mindful of that, and don't ever feel ashamed of what you may be going through. There may be something that you are in denial with, or someone that you may be in denial with as well. With this 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron, we have Daughter Romance. 5th chakra is in reverse, that's your throat chakra, and then upright we have the Angel of Strength. For those who are in a pair, in a connection, you need to figure out what love bombing is. And your intuition may be telling you about a particular person for a very long time, but you're not taking heed to it, nor do you want to listen to it. For my singles, there is someone who wants to make an offer to you, but there's things of the past that you have to really release about yourself so that you can fully embrace this person once and for all. You also have to do a lot of manifesting, because you are... I'm starting with the man in the mirror, oh yeah. I'm asking him to change his ways. And no method for the man in the mirror. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make that change. Woo! Woo! Starts with you, Scorpio. And if somebody does not like how you are elevating and changing, who the fuck are they? Peace, they're not meant for you. Some people cannot go on your journey with you, and that is fine. But it looks like to you, from what the cards is, a lot of y'all want to take people with you, and you know damn well you're not supposed to, especially with your third eye telling you, and your intuition telling you all the time. This person cannot go with you. We do not want this person to be with you. This person is not good for you. Oh my God, this job is not meant for you. Oh Lord, you need to move. You need to do this. You need to do that. So the more that your ancestors and your God keeps talking to you, the harder the lessons may become and harder for you to pull yourself out of. So when you get heat that something is not for you, it's not working for you, it's making you feel bad, jump for the guns and jump aboard ship and start swimming to shore. Okay, because you guys are a Scorpion. You can survive in the water. You can survive on land. You need to start utilizing the land part and the logical part, because some of you guys could be a little bit too emotional. You get emotionally attached to things too as well. You don't really say it, but you show it. The possessiveness, the intensiveness. This is mine. I did all of this work and all that. I was just telling, was it Cancer? I was just telling Cancer, who gives a fuck how much you have helped someone and they have helped you? If they are not good for you, you need to leave them the fuck alone. Look at my lights going crazy. Who cares? This is called a journey for a reason. So if you meet them another 5 years again, help them again, and y'all don't talk again for another 5 years, that is how it's supposed to play out. Stop getting attached to people and then getting upset when you have to detach from them. You're only here for a moment. This is all experience. You're just experiencing people just as much as they are experiencing you. Second card is Daughter Romance. Self-love is the best love, y'all, and I ain't gonna repeat it. Self-love is the best love. And it'll help you and take you out of situations that you know damn well you should have been left. With this throat chakra, some of you guys don't want to speak up on what you're feeling and how you're feeling towards people because you may fear of being judged. You do the judging, whether it's silently or in your head or you blatantly tell someone. You guys could be a little bit judgmental, and that's fine. But you also got to learn how to take it from other people, too. And sometimes people are not judging you. They're just poking holes in your story so that you can see that sometimes it doesn't make sense. That's fine. Some of you guys have to be accepting of things. How do you expect people to accept you if you're not accepting of things within yourself that you know you need to change? That you know needs more growth and more inner work? Some of you guys, your intuition is about to be off the charts, and you want to share all your gifts and everything that you see with people, but not everything is not for everybody, baby. I am a great reader, great channel messenger. I could pick up on energy 2.5. But one thing about my ancestors, I don't even care if it's a family member. I cannot say everything to everybody because everybody's not on my wavelength. Some people think it's envy, jealousy. I'm hating on what they're doing. So sometimes my ancestors will be like, I know you want to say it, but shut the fuck up. Because they're going to take it the wrong way. So if you are one of those people, shut the fuck up, because they're going to take it the wrong way. It's not for you to say everything, and it's not for you to check everybody. So if you know certain things and you know the person can you can wiggle your way to it, not sugarcoat it, not water it down, but give it to them how you want to be stuff to give to you, be given to you, and they'll be receptive to it, go ahead. But if you know the person's not going to be receptive, leave it alone. Others of you need to talk your way out of a situation as well. And I'm not saying manipulate them, but understand and tell someone, like, we're on 2 different time frames, 2 different wavelengths. I'm wasting my time here. I need to move forward, whether it's a job, person, place, or thing. Okay, I want to clarify what the 5th chakra in reverse is and our strength. Keep praying. Keep praying. And control that inner ego of yours as well. This is not going to turn out pretty. What's the 5th chakra in reverse for my Scorpios? Ooh, that was a jumpy strength card. Whatever you need to say, you need to find the strength to do so. This is clarification. What is the 5th chakra in reverse for my Scorpio spirit? Maybe dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or have this in your chart. Maybe dealing with a Leo as well. But you got to have strength to do this journey by yourself. And if you have to tell someone something and you know it's going to kind of break you guys apart or dismantle whatever you guys got, you have to be willing and ready and okay to sacrifice certain things so that you can move on with your life in a better direction. And what you're moving on to is new beginnings. Some of you guys, this is tangible things. Some of you guys want a new job, a new home, but you're tied to something that may not allow you to get exactly what it is that you want because you're tied to it. And if it's marriage, you're definitely fucked. You're trying to be separated, you need to do the full divorce. I'm not here to tell you what you do, but this is my channel message. You wasted enough time with the 7 of Swords in reverse, and you did not get your recognition with the 6 of Wands in reverse. And with the King of Wands in reverse, this person is non-committal anyways. They don't got no sort of leadership within them. Some of them are gay, on the D-Lo, something like that. Sorry, I hate to say it like that. But they may not be into you as, I have nothing against gay people. I love them, actually, to be honest, especially the men. Ooh, they'll tell you like it is, baby, and they'll whoop your motherfucking ass, and their hair be laid. But something where y'all not, is just not fitting. The puzzle's not fitting together. It's like a cubic box you're trying to figure out, and there's one side that you're just not getting. Leave it alone for a bit. Come back and it may just work. You got to pick at yourself. And not in a degrading way, but you got to let yourself know, like, yo, this is not it. Why are we living like this? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing that? Don't miss out on your blessings. Making emotional decisions. It's time you guys make head over heart decisions as well. Okay. Matters of the heart for my Scorpios. Good. Matters of the heart. Okay. We have nurture, success, and growth. That's it. You are a tree. Learn from your lessons. Definitely could be dealing with a Taurus or someone who has Taurus energy, or you need to tap more into your Taurian energy, which is your opposite. Logical. More logic. Like I said, you've been in the water for too long, my Scorpios. Time to swim to a board to land. Okay? You can survive on both. With this nurture and success and growth, your mental needs a little bit more love. Be you, the best version of yourself. Become that best version of yourself. Because with that comes success and growth. Keep feeding your mind. Self-help books, affirmations, shadow work prompts, whatever it is, keep feeding your mind. Some of you guys also need to find your soul tribe, or allow your soul tribe to come to you. You're very closed off, that it's not even allowing people to get to know the full you. And if these people who do know you, they've been your friend for a very long time, and you done built trauma bonds with them, so they know more of your traumas rather than your actual self. That don't last forever. Okay? Because eventually somebody's going to heal, and then you guys are going to have to divide. Keeper messages for my Scorpio spirit. Distant horizons, changes coming about. In the month of September, you're going to see a lot of changes. For my people who have been single, don't let your ego get in the best way of you, because you have someone who's very, very mature, very subtle, and is going to make that as change. Okay? Some of you guys have someone that you do pen pal with. Alright? Inmate. Sexting a lot. You text a lot. They're trying to court you. Others of you, this person love bombs you a lot. And they're just here to take from you and stop your journey. This is thief. This is someone who drains you. This is like the devil card. You're chained to them. You're shackled to them. And stop doing work that you don't really like. Hard work and labor, you seem to get aggravated with it quickly. You need to find something that